Hi everyone, my name is Hannah and I'm the Youth Services Assistant at the Morton Mandan Public Library. I'm here to talk to you about the summer reading program. Okay, let me tell you about this summer's theme. It's called Imagine Your Story, and we're going to be covering everything from ancient mythology to retold fairy tales to true stories to fantasy, anything that has to do with using your imagination and telling a story. So that's pretty broad. To break it down a little bit, we're going to focus on a few things each month. June is going to be our medieval focus. So medieval tales, we're going to make a movie, we're going to do a medieval fair. July is going to be our month for ancient times. So ancient mythology, ancient tales, Percy Jackson, right? And then in August, we're going to focus on fairy tales, specifically fairy tales with a modern twist, right? We're going to jazz it up a little bit. This isn't just your bedtime stories sort of thing. Normally at this time of year, I'd be busy hosting the summer reading program Kickoff at the state capitol grounds and getting ready for summer events at the library. This year, just like everything else, the summer reading program will look different. But first, here are the things that will stay the same this summer. You still get to read, of course. We still want you to read about 5 days a week for 20 minutes a day, at least. You get to pick from select prizes when you read and fill out your summer reading program log. We're going to have some really fun ones this summer. They'll be distributed twice during the summer instead of the normal 4 times, but you'll still get the same number of prizes, so don't worry. And we still want you to have a ton of fun. That means joining us for some pretty awesome library programs, whether they're online or in person. Okay, are you ready for the part that's different now? First, beginning this week, we need you to print off your summer reading program log from our website. That's going to be cityofmandan.com/library. You'll visit the teen part of our webpage and click on Summer Reading Program Log. You can print your log off at home, or you can call the library's phone number at 701-667-5365 and request a copy of the Summer Reading Program Log when you get curbside pickup. You can request logs for your whole family, whether they're kids or adults or a mix of everything. Just tell the person on the line how many you need. Every 4 weeks, we'll distribute prizes to those who turn in their filled out logs. So make sure that you fill out your log and turn it into the library on time so that you can get your prize. When you've completed the program and turned in all your logs, you'll be entered for a drawing for our grand prizes. They're going to be pretty awesome this year. Okay. What about programs at the library this summer? You may be asking yourself. Good question. Well, we miss you and we wish we could all be together at the library, but we need to stay safe, so we're going to keep our programs online for a while longer. Be prepared for changes though. That could change as we move towards our reopening. Please head over to the library website to see what's happening online this summer, or you can check out our social media pages on Facebook and Instagram to see graphics about what's going on. Additionally, you can email me by emailing hdiehl@cdln.info and ask about our Discord channel. Once you join the Discord channel, you can participate in online teen programs and talk to your friends online. Additionally, you can text at MMPL Teens to 81010 to sign up for remind notifications on your cell phone. This summer, we'll have some pretty amazing teen programs, including our Mount Olympus Day, where you get to talk about and celebrate all things Percy Jackson, our online escape room game, which is the second one that we've done this year, where you get to use your wits to compete against your friends. And finally, some of our cool contests going on, including our art contest, which is running from May to June, and our writing contest, which runs July through August. Our contests are going to be judged by the Friends of the Library, and we're so grateful to them for their help. All teen programs will be taking place online and virtually for the time being, but be prepared for changes later in the summer. We'll keep you posted. Remember, curbside services are still available. You can call the library to request books and schedule a time to pick them up. Keep reading this summer. Keep it up. You're doing great. I think it's going to be a great summer. We're going to learn so much. We're going to have so much fun together. So make sure you go onto our website or call us for those reading logs and get started. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need some reading recommendations. I love recommending books. So, thanks for always supporting the library. Bye!
Are we all met?
Here's a marvelous place for our rehearsal.
Peter Quinn, there are certain things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
I fear it. Perilous fear.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done. Not a whit. I have a device that will make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we shall have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you. Master, you ought to consider to bringing in a lion among the ladies. There is not a more fearful wild fowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell that he is indeed not a lion.
Well, it shall be so, but there is two hard things. That is, to bring moonlight into the chamber, for, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by the moonlight. And we must have a great wall brought into the chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe, so the story says, did speak through the chink of a wall.
What? You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall. Let him have some plaster or rough cast about to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue. What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A play toward? I'll be an auditor. An actor, too, perhaps, if I see cause. Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor.
Odors, odors.
Odors, savors sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
Stranger Pyramus than e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, Mary, must you, and you must understand that he is but to see a noise, and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, of color like the red rose on triumphant briar, as truest horse that yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
9 is 2, man. Why, you must not speak that yet. That you say to Pyramus. You speak all your parts at once, cue and all. Pyramus, enter, your cue is cast. It is never tire.
As truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Pray, masters! Fly, masters! I'll follow you. I'll lead you about around, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometime a horse I'll be, sometime a hound, a hog, a headless bear, sometime a fire.
Why do they run away? This is knavery of them to make me afeard.
O Bottom, thou art changed. What do I say on thee?
What do you see? You see an asshead of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom, bless thee. Thou art translated.
I see that, knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could. But I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I will walk up and down here and I will sing, that they will hear I am not afraid. The ossel cock so black of hue, with orange tawny bill.
Angel awakens me from my flowery bed.
The throstle with his note so true, the wren with little quill.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. My own ear is much enamoured by your note. So is mine eye enthralled by thy shape, and thy virtue perforce forced doth move me. And so I say, I swear, I love thee.
Methinks you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt stay here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer so doth tend upon my state. And I do love thee, therefore go with me. I'll bring thee fairies to attend on thee. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed.
Ready? And I. And I. And I. Where should we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal. Hail. Hail. Hail.
I try your worship's mercy, heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Goblin.
I shall desire you have more acquaintance, good Master Cobweb. Your name? Honest gentleman?
Peas blossom.
Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Mustard seed.
Good Master Mustard Seed, I know your patience well.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, mourning some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue, bring him silence.